eerie sight, for my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise, he did the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Halloween. Let me share myself out so that people know I'm live.
They did the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. They did the monster mash. The zombies were having fun. The party had just begun. The guests included Wolfman, Dracula, and his son. The scene was rocking all
Alright, monsters, enough. Who needs music? I got my own choir back here. Girls.
It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. They played the monster mash. Out from his coffin, Rex's voice.
How is everyone today? What are your Halloween plans? Tell me about it.
I'm sitting at home, staying warm. I don't know, I might actually have Brie hand out candy. I don't know yet. It's so damn cold this time of the year that I just don't like taking my kids out. Hey, True North.
Hey, True. Happy Halloween.
Yes, they do sound better than when you heard me yesterday morning. Went and got me some medicine. Make sure check that the day has been done.
Awesome, True.
I just clipped the kitty's nails. Oh no, remind me, I got guinea pigs. I gotta do that too. Not the babies yet, because they're still kind of small. I gotta find their nail clippers. I don't know what we did with them. Yeah, I went and bought some Mucinex all-in-one. Oh my god, I'll tell you what, it works wonders yesterday. I actually don't feel like I have a big old lump in my throat anymore.
Good.
I mean, it's still a little bit, but it's starting to clear up. Yeah, I think taking that medicine made me sleepy yesterday because that's all I wanted to do was sleep with it.
It could have.
But it's not supposed to make you drowsy, that's the thing. This first time I did it, daughter didn't have money to take it to the vet to have it done, so I gave it a go. Used it to our other cat's nails. Yeah, I hate cutting animal nails. I'm afraid I'm gonna cut them too short.
Good, I'm glad it went well too.
Although I don't let my mom cut the guinea pig's nails anymore because she cut Mr. J's too short and it bled for a half hour, but he's fine. He's still living. Trying to hold him to put a brag on it, that was a pain in the butt. He's very skittish. Monica wanted to put her costume on right now, and I was like, no.
That's cute.
Tomorrow when they go to school, I gotta take all that Halloween shit down.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. It was easy to put up, it's gonna be a pain to take down. Yeah. Dog nails are the worst because they're so thick. I got so much stuff to do in the next 2 weeks. Get this house clean since I haven't been able to do it for 3 days. Ooh, Sissy brought you guys apples. Oh. Mama's gonna have to go tomorrow and get you guys more fruits and vegetables. Sorry, it ain't gonna be farm fresh though. They can eat peaches too.
I didn't know that.
They love blueberries. Freaking, she had the container of blueberries the other day and was with the girls' cage, and Harley jumped up and grabbed one right out of the container.
Mr. J does too.
Mr. J did too. I think he has to be quiet for a while. We're gonna have to clean cages again Monday or Tuesday. We haven't done Mr. J's yet because he's not too bad. When you got more than one guinea pig in a cage, it gets bad.
Mm-hmm.
On Thursday, they'll be a month and a half old.
Wow.
I can't believe it. I feel like she just had them damn babies. Tells you how the weeks are going by so damn quick.
Yep.
Another show later. We're gonna do that on YouTube or we're gonna do it on Trovo.
I was thinking YouTube.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do another live tonight for Halloween.
Yeah, we're gonna do a ghost thing.
Oh man, True North. We have a place where we get those meat sticks. It's called Verano's. It's like a it's kind of like a little grocery store type thing because they do sell like all kinds of food and stuff, but you can get the big boxes of candy like the stores buy to put out. And I'll tell you what, they're pretty cheap with their big boxes of candies. And you can get their meat sticks are really freaking good if you get them just in time. Well, we might do a if everybody on the panel is going to be okay with it, we're going to do a Necrophonic app. I just got to find my other phone and charge it, because if not, I got to pay $10 for it on this phone because it won't because that one was an Android, this one's an iPhone. Yeah, true. I ended up buying an iPhone 12. I gotta pay this one off before I can upgrade to an iPhone 13. It was like 36 payments I think I'm like I think I paid like 3 or 4 payments on it already. Pretty cheap though. I mean, my total bill is like 109. But once I get that paid off, I can trade this in to get the iPhone 13.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, not
Hey.
much. We're just streaming.
Oh, okay.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
What's up?
Just doing stuff. Working on things and stuff.
Yeah.
I got that phone call at 12:30.
Ah, yes.
Yeah. Ah. Just adding more to my plate,
Mm.
True North says good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, I'm feeling better today. I don't sound like Doodle Bob.
Mm.
Hey, Widow.
Hey, Widow.
Hello.
How are you? Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. I'm hanging in there. How are you guys doing?
Doing really well. How you doing?
Good.
Hanging in there, like I said, just sitting back, relaxing.
Yeah, I'm feeling better, a little bit better today.
That's good. I've been worried
Yeah.
about you because I know you were sick.
Yeah, I sound better today than I did yesterday.
That's for sure. And Joker, I seen the picture of your son. What a cute ass costume. He looks so cute.
Oh yeah, he's
I've
a
seen
great
that.
little guy.
Oh,
I
I love
appreciate
it.
that.
You're welcome. I just happened to come across it. I've been up for hours. Shit, I didn't sleep but a couple hours. Kids. I had a bunch of extra kids.
I just can't go trick or treating with him because my foot's broken.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I feel you there. Today's Sunday, so there's no way I could take, well, Darren's school to go trick-or-treating himself, but he said he's not too old, he just don't want to go anyways. But he's not going trick-or-treating. Ray has to work tonight, so there's no way that I have a way to take him, so. But he can go over here to these houses over here. These old ladies will give him full-size candy bars, because that's what they give out, is full-size candy bars, because they don't give a lot of trick-or-treaters over here. Because we live in the middle of nowhere.
True says hello, Black Widow.
Do what?
True North says hi, Black Widow.
Oh, man, because I could not hear you. What did you say?
True North says hi.
Oh, okay. Hi, True North. Sorry. I'm having
Okay.
a hard time hearing. Woke up with my ears clogged and my nose clogged.
Oh,
really?
nice.
Dummy keeps turning on the heat. I'm way too high.
Hex did a beautiful rebound today.
Oh, yay.
Did
Yep,
it?
it's 26.5 cents.
Yeah.
Awesome shit.
Yep.
About damn
From-
time. Let's get it up there more.
Yeah,
go.
it was down to 20, 21. We stood there for a little bit and then Now it's back to 26.5 cents.
But anytime you get into stocks or bonds, I mean, it's bound to go up and down. You just gotta let it ride. Don't
Yeah.
ever be scared. Just let it ride.
Yeah,
I dabble in stocks and bonds myself. I have more stocks than bonds, but yeah.
Yeah, when it dips like that, you get more buyers too.
Sometimes it can dip and stay dipped for a while. And don't get scared because a dip don't mean shit. Just wait it out, ride it out. I'll tell you, I've learned that over the years. Actually, my mother taught me a lot about the stocks and bonds and always told me if you get a chance to buy in stocks and bonds, do it. So I do. I have stocks in Tesla, Apple, Rite Aid, Hex, a bunch of them. I don't even know. I have them all. I mean, they're not worth much or nothing, but they are going up. Some of them I started out with $1, and now I'm up to like $1.60. Some of them I started out with $2. Now I'm up to like $5. I mean, it just depends on the stock or the bond that it is. And I'm just letting them ride. I did have to cash out a couple because I needed a little bit of money. I was in a bad spot, needed a little bit of money. But I'll buy back into it as soon as I can. But it's always good to have something like that to back you. Oh yeah. And then a 401k is always a good idea too.
Yes.
I'm not the best financial person because my finances are all fucked up. But when you got more bills than money, I mean, that kind of happens. And it's not like it's my fault that I have all the bills I have either. Your profit share goes into your 401? Damn, we're looking at some big bucks then. Yeah, we get a letter once a month for our 401k where they're putting into this stock or this bond or whatever, and we get a printout of it every month. It's pretty cool. This is the first company that did that. The last company that he was with didn't do that. I like know where my money is. Dang it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not taking the kids trick-or-treating because one, it's been raining all freaking weekend. So
It's gonna rain for like 2 weeks.
And then it's gonna be cold out, so I'm not gonna go back out there and get sick again myself, so
My cousin's real bad. I guess he got pneumonia. Pneumonia. For COVID. He tested positive for COVID. He's in the hospital right now in the ICU unit.
Prayers go out to your cousin.
Yeah. I just found out this morning on Facebook. I never get told nothing. I find out everything through Facebook.
Well, I know mine wasn't COVID because I still got taste and smell.
Right.
Well, taking that damn medicine I took, they had the taste of it. I get like this every so often. Oh yeah. I mean, you could ask Jan how I sounded when I first got on a call with her yesterday morning.
I heard you before you went to bed last night. You didn't sound good, Willa.
Oh man, I'll tell you what. I slept until 6 o'clock this morning. Woke up, took more medicine, took a hot shower to try and clear everything up because I shut the bathroom door. Then I had a headache, so I went and heated my mask up and fell asleep with that on. And I woke up with a headache this morning, but I think it's because I was laying the wrong way. So, yeah, with my neck the way it is, with that bulging disc. It's hard for me to sleep a certain way not to make it hurt when I get up in the morning, but I ain't got a headache now. I've got my coffee in the bed.
You guys remember me showing you how bad my toe was last night?
Yeah.
It feels a lot better because I cut. See what it is, that dry skin? It's like glass, and it just keeps digging and cutting into my toe. Well, I took toenail clippers and cut the thick dry skin that was like glass, and now it it's healed, it's scabbed over, and it doesn't hurt anymore.
Oh,
That's
good.
good.
Yeah, it's like that all the time. I deal with this constantly. It's a constant struggle for me. And they say, "Oh, use lotion." I do. I use lotion on daily, and it still does no different.
Well, I had this spot on my leg, which it's pretty much healed up now. I've had it for like 9 years. And it's just been on the one.
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay. It's been on the same spot of my right leg. And it was real itchy and it was dry skin. And I kept using this one lotion. It seemed to work. Well, for some reason, it ain't doing that no more, thank God. Because after 9 years of it, I mean, the spot's still there, but it's not itchy like it used to be. And I scratch it so bad, I'd end up getting scabs all over it.
Yep.
Oh, it's finally gone. And then when the hair would grow in that area, oh man, the itching started really bad.
Oh yeah.
So it's
What are you
finally
about to do?
gone. Because I got it I started getting it when I was pregnant with Ava. I don't know what happened, but it just popped on my leg and it.
Yeah, I know what that's like. I was going to tell you, if it just popped up after having a kid, it could be a chemical imbalance.
Well, it was there when I was like a couple months after I found out I was pregnant with her. It started.
Yeah. I had that happen on my chest. And here to find out, it's basically a bacteria infection of the skin. And if you do use the right like lotion or the right cream, it will go away and it won't come back unless you have like that chemical imbalance happens to you again. Then it can come back, or then it will come back. But yeah, I've dealt with a lot of shit like that, a lot of health issues, and unfortunately, it's still something I struggle with to this day is health issues. The biggest thing right now for me is my hips. I mean, my feet, my hands break out because of the eczema, but it not as bad as what it could be, or what some of the problems I've had in the past are. But it sucks because they don't. It's not just dry skin; it breaks open and it's on a sensitive spot, hands and feet.
Yeah. Well,
things you use every day.
Did they tell you what it was from? Did they tell you what that was from?
That's it. No, I can't sweat out of my hands or my feet. So the sweat gets trapped underneath my skin and causes little blisters. And then the blisters like opened into dry skin.
Yeah. Now I have problems with my hips only because my pelvic bone pops in and out of place.
I have problems with my hips because of the degenerative disc disease.
Yeah.
And it's getting worse, and I think I may have neuropathy. Welcome back.
Thank you.
I have the start of neuropathy.
I'm thinking I may have neuropathy because I have all the symptoms and signs of it.
I do too.
I have to go see this new doctor. And in November and December, I go to see these doctors. So.
I have the problem where I'll sit no matter which way I sit, my feet will start going numb for no reason.
Yeah, that sounds like neuropathy.
Yeah. See, my mom has it too, so it's probably hereditary. Like the back issues, that's hereditary. That's from my mom's side of the family. So no matter what, I'm gonna have the back problems. Like, I mean, her and my sister have it worse. I have it in the lower back, and I have it around the shoulder areas, like the shoulder blade area. But I did on my under my left shoulder blade, I did severely pull muscles under there one time.
Okay, true.
Ooh, she's making biscuits and gravy. I'll be over. Love biscuits and gravy.
That sounds good.
I have tendonitis in both my wrists. I've had that since, let's see, she's 19 now. I've had that for 20 years. I do have problems with my left ankle because I did sprain it like 5 times. So that's another problem I have.
I know what you're talking about there. I have arthritis in my one foot where I had a crush injury. I broke every bone in my foot.
Oh.
Because I had to ask what they meant. Like, because they said it was a crush injury. And she's like, oh, the doctor was telling me. They didn't put it, they put it in an air cast like type thing. Like a funny boot, but that was it. And I was like, well, explain to me exactly what a crushed injury is. She's like, well, every bone is crushed inside your foot. I'm like, okay, and this is all you're doing. You don't need no surgeries, you know. No, you'll be good. Just put this boot on. I don't think it ever feels right either. I still have problems with that foot. That happened a good 20 It's actually a really fucked up story how I got that injury too.
The funny thing is when I worked up in New York at the bowling alley, I was in the snack bar by myself, and I did what they told us. You know how you have the way you lift from the bottom of the cooler, you bend your knees and then you pick it up. I did it properly. While I was standing there, I had to bag fries. I think it was like a pound of fries or something in a bag. So I was doing that because nobody else was there and I had to do all this stuff. And about 3 hours, no, I don't even think it was that. I think it was like an hour later, my back started hurting. So I'm standing up against the wall. And my boss comes in and goes, you holding the wall up? I said, no. I said, my back hurts. I said, he goes, what did you do? I said, all I did was lift the fries up, but I lifted them up properly. And he goes, show me how you did it. I said, I can't show you how I did it. My back hurts too bad. So they ended up sending me home because I couldn't do anything else. So it started hurting the rest of the day, and Dan came and got me and took me to the emergency room. I think we went to Strong Hospital, and the doctor did x-rays of my back, and he goes, I'm not seeing anything except you severely pulled some muscles in your back, my lower back. I went, how did I do that? All I did was bend down like I was supposed to pick up a box of fries. He goes, how much did the box of fries weigh? So I remembered and told him. And I said, it wasn't a very big box. And he goes, well, I don't understand how you did this then. I said, I don't either. I said, I do have back problems, but I said, not like this. And he had me take off like 2 weeks of work, 2 or 3 weeks of work. And then the week after I had just gone to the emergency room for that, I went back to the emergency room because my kidneys felt like they were on fire. Here I had a UTI. So I had to deal with that. So it was another week off of work. So I ended up taking almost a month off of work. And I tried to do the workman's comp because I hurt my back at work. They would not give me workman's comp. I said, I hurt my back at work. Well, how did you do that? So I told him, I said, I bent down very carefully, like I'm supposed to, like we were taught to pick up a box of fries. Well, you must not. I said, I did it right. I said, don't argue with me. I know what I did. I said, it started hurting an hour after. Well, we're still not going to give you workman's comp. I said, fine then. I said, but somebody better pay me for the month that I just had off of work. Well, we can't do that. That's called workman's comp. I said, then give it to me. They wouldn't even give it to me. They denied me. So I told my boss at work, I said, they denied me workman's comp because I hurt my back at work. So he said, okay. So I told him, I said, I've had no money for the last month. And I said, I owe rent to my friend for staying there. And I said, I couldn't even pay it this month because I didn't have the money. I was off work for my back, and I said I got denied workman's comp. So he goes, okay. He goes, I'll see what I can do about it. He took money out of his own pocket and gave to me for a month's worth of work.
Aww.
He goes, it's not right that they didn't give you workman's comp. He goes, so here. He goes, this is what we would have paid you for the month. Because I did work part of that 1 month, and my check was only like $100.
Mm-hmm.
I said, you didn't have to do that. He goes, well, he goes, yes, I did. I said, is this out of your own pocket? He goes, yes, it is. I said, I can't take it. He goes, you need it. He goes, you need to make sure you pay your rent so you have somewhere to live so you can actually come to work. I said, okay. So I gave them, I think I only paid them like $100 a month to stay there because it was just me after a while because my mom took free for a year.
Mm-hmm.
Because I just couldn't, I couldn't take care of her. I was constantly at work. And, you know, they were making her do stuff at the house that she shouldn't have been doing. She had homework. She'd come home and she'd help my friend take care of her 2 boys. And she was starting to fail. So I said, no, this isn't right. And then I planned on moving back to PA because him and her got a divorce, and he was taking the house back so he could sell it because he was going back to Egypt where he was doing his where the company sent him to work. And I had to be out of there before he got home, so I went and stayed with her mom for about a month. And her other daughter was taking me back and forth to work, and I said, oh, I can't do this. I told my boss I can't do this no more because they're wasting gas, and I pay them gas to bring me. And I said, they live clear in Rush Henrietta, so I can't do this no more. So I took my stuff in, and my hat and my shirts. Well, no, I had to told them my hat's already there. I had nothing else that they needed. So they put my check in the bank, and that was that. And then I finally got back to PA.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'll never go back up there. It's too much to live up there.
Yeah.
Freaking bedroom apartment's like $1,200.
Yeah.
I could get a 1-bedroom. I could get a 2-bedroom apartment here for $425.
Nice. Wow.
It's the same way here, Willa.
It's ridiculous up in New York the way they have their. I mean, we were looking for a 3 or 4-bedroom house, and it was like $1,500 to $2,000. I'm like, we can't afford that. Not on what I make and what he made. I mean, we found one, but somebody had already rented it out to somebody. They just didn't take it out of the newspaper yet. It's ridiculous. I mean, like this place, when we first moved into this place, we weren't on Section 8. It would have cost us $801. That would have been his whole freaking check for the month. We wouldn't have been able to pay any bills, the car insurance, nothing. And we wouldn't have been able to get diapers and pull-ups like we needed to. So we did Section 8 when we lived in the apartment. And right now, the rent here, if I didn't have Section 8, the rent here would be $854.
Wow. That's not bad, actually.
I
But-
think they did because of the water. They're paying the water bill.
Yeah, but because you're not working, it's good that you're on Section 8.
Yeah. I mean, we get, with what we get every month, I'm only paying $175.
That's
But
good.
once the kids get a raise on their survivor benefits from when their dad passed away, they're going to get a raise at the end of the year for next year. And that's going to probably raise our rent up another $25. And I guess the child care credit thing they've been giving certain, parents every month,
Mm-hmm.
they're going to end that at the end of this year.
Oh.
So I guess December's the last month that we're going to get it, even though they said they were going to do it till 2025. So,
That's not right.
no, thanks to fucking Biden being a jackass with his dementia ass that falls upstairs too many times. Never knocked any fucking sense into him. But they're saying that anybody that's on Social Security, and I don't know if this is for all states or just PA, will get a 5.9% raise, which means like $175 raise next year. So that's pretty much a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I can't pay bills with the amount that I'm going to start getting at the end of this year, there's something wrong. And my bills are not that much.
Mm-hmm.
I think like right now with the bills that I have, it's like $300 a month.
Oh, okay.
But then there's kids that need shoes and clothing and all this other crap. Because they're growing too damn fast. Becca's in a size 10 shoe. Ava's in a size 3 shoe now. It's
Yeah,
like,
every year.
yep, every year I'm buying new shoes for them. I gotta get on Bree's ass this week to put some applications in so she can go get a job. I said, if I have to do it for you, I said, yeah, you're not gonna like it. I told her, I said, you're gonna help out with some stuff because once she gets a job and once I get the raise on the kids' checks every next month or next year, my rent's really gonna go up. And I told her, I said, you're gonna help me pay rent. That's all I'm gonna ask is for half the rent and some money towards the internet so that you use it. I said, I had to do that when I lived with your great great aunt. I said, it's not gonna hurt you to help me out a little bit.
Yeah, as soon as I got a job, my dad's like, Kate, you're paying rent. And I paid $300 rent.
I mean, it's not gonna hurt to teach a child when they get a job and they live with you and they're out of school to teach them how to pay bills.
Yeah, nope. It doesn't hurt at all.
And she sees what I go through every month to pay bills. So she's lucky that right now she's living scot-free under my roof.
Yeah.
But I told her when she gets a job and the kids get a raise on their checks again, I said, the rent's going to go up. And I said, you're going to have to get a job and help me with this rent. I said, you want stuff? You're going to work to get it.
Yep.
I said, I can't support you the rest of my life. I'm not going to be able to. I said, your grandmother hasn't, I said, your nan hasn't helped me pay for anything. I said, I've been doing it on my own for almost 2 years. And this is the first time I've ever had to take responsibility for anything.
Yeah.
Besides, I mean, I've took responsibility for my kids, but I mean like bill-wise and rent-wise.
Yeah, because Dan did it. Yeah.
Yeah. For the last, well, let's see, over 10 years that we were together, he took responsibility for that. You see what happened? I ended up paying 4.5 months behind rent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I might get like $100 behind on rent, but it's not $900 and almost $1,000 behind on rent.
Get down. Get down. Get down. Jumping on my desk. You know you're not allowed on my desk.
Yeah, exactly, True North. And I told her if she wants her driver's license, she's gonna have to pay for it. If she wants a car, she's gonna have to work and save the money up to get one. I mean, my 19-year-old's doing that right now. She's in school. She worked to get her own car and get her driver's license because she has that now. So she drives herself back and forth to school every day. It's just gonna suck when she has to if it would snow. Because this is the first time she would have driven in snow.
Mm.
And I'll tell you what, my first time driving in snow, I didn't drive in the snow. My mom and dad were so used to driving in the snow, I made them drive. They said, After my car accident, let's see, 16 years ago, it'll be 17 in February, that I finally learned after 16 years of not wanting to drive in the snow. I finally learned how to drive in the snow. But I have some four-wheel drive and good tires on it too.
Right.
And it's a heavy vehicle, so I never slid. Me and my mom were like 20 minutes away from her house. And I did pretty damn good driving in the snow. For the first time in 16 years.
Good.
We were hoping we'd beat the snow. We'd get out there and get back before it snowed. But yeah, by the time we got to leaving the store, there was probably like an inch of snow already on the ground. Mom goes, "You want me to drive?" I said, "Nope, that's what four-wheel drive is for, and I've got to learn to do it myself." I said, "You're not going to be around the rest of my life to do it for me."
Yep.
Yeah, if there's ice on the road, yeah, that's going to be a problem. Because I slid on black ice under the snow. And that's what caused my accident. Plus, I had bald tires on the front of my van. Well, I live in the mountains, True, so I'm going down the mountain. I put that sucker in four-wheel drive. I put it in third gear. And I coasted down that hill. Never once did I hit my brakes. And I had a line of cars behind me, and they probably thought, "Oh, she's going too slow." But guess what? I'm taking my time. I'm not gonna rush. I'm not causing a freaking accident. No freaking way. What time do we want to do that live tonight?
I was thinking 7 o'clock. What do you think?
Your time or mine?
Yours.
Okay, we can do that. How about we do it 8 my time, because I've got to get the kids bathed and ready for bed.
Okay.
I may take them out down by my mom or my dad's ex-wife's house to do trick-or-treating, but we're not going to be out too long.
Okay.
That is if I'm feeling better later and I can actually get around and move.
Right.
When I got up at 6 o'clock this morning, I didn't even want to get out of that bed. Rory made me a cup of hot tea with honey in it, and I I took like a couple sips of it and that was it. I was out. But I needed that rest though. That sleep did me good. I think it was about 7 I went back to bed. Or I fell back to sleep. And I didn't get up till like 9:30. Yeah, I always hated driving in the snow, but I don't mind it now with the truck I got. Which I have to either next month or the check for December. I'm gonna have to I gotta get an oil change before I go to Gettysburg. I have to get an oil change done. Although they're calling for snow this week, I'm like, Don't want snow this early. Gosh, here's my brat. Yeah, they're calling for 38% chance. Let's see. It's saying snow. It's supposed to be in the upper 40s, lows in the mid 30s. But then the next day it's supposed to go 50, 51. So we may just get like a dusting of snow. It's 38%, but rain and snow showers. Good Lord. It's saying here it's supposed to rain up until 3. Yeah, I'm not taking the kids out, not with the damp weather. I don't need them sick again. Ooh, bacon burgers. It'll probably be kids, whatever, and me some soup again. I'm gonna have to go get some more that soup that I drink because of the broth. It seems to help my throat too. I think when they come down, I might do a roast instead of a meatloaf. Because I can cook the roast all day. I get London broils. They're really good. But then I have, if they like corned beef brisket, I have one of those in the freezer too.
Yum.
I love corned beef brisket. Corned beef brisket with cabbage and yeah, ooh. Well, I can't do avocados. I'm allergic to avocados. That's the only food thing that I'm allergic to is avocados. And I get that from my aunt. But I'm not as allergic to it as she is. She had guacamole. And she was at a bar. They had a restaurant in there. And she had guacamole, and she ate some, and it damn near closed her throat. It was closing her throat up. That's how allergic she was to it.
Wow.
Oh yes, Reubens. My sister made me a Reuben one time. Oh my God, was it good? And she used to work in the kitchen of a nursing home. And oh my God, I was living with her for a while, and she goes, "I'm gonna make us Reubens tonight." I said, "Okay." I've never had Reubens. Oh my God, she was so good at cooking. I loved it. Reubens are the shiznits. Now I do Swiss mushroom burgers.
Mhm.
They don't come out too bad. I have to find Swiss cheese that is cut real thin, because depending on the thickness of it, it doesn't cook right. So what I do is I'll take the hamburger and I'll cook it. No, I'm not allergic to latex at all. I'm allergic to avocados, but I'm not allergic to latex. Because they've used latex on me at the doctor's office and the emergency room and that, but I'm not allergic to latex. Which is weird because I had to wear latex gloves at some of my jobs. But the powders, the one with the powder in it, I can't wear the ones with the powder in it. Because they break my hands out. Whatever they use in the powdered, I can't use, or whatever they have in the powder, I can't use it. But I'll take my hamburgers and I'll cook them all the way, and then I'll put the mushrooms on, and then I'll put the cheese on it. And then I'll let it melt in because I make mine in the oven. I have one of these pans that has a top on it. It's like looks like kind of a grill top. I think they call it a boiler pan or a broiler pan. So I'll stick them on there so that the grease goes down into the bottom of it, and the burgers aren't that greasy. Then
You
I'll
know
just
how I get rid of the grease? I have to cook everything in a toaster oven. Well, I take a pan and put it on a bottom shelf. And then I'll take and put the burgers on the top shelf. So all the grease goes down into the pan. It doesn't get in the toaster oven. And I will literally just put the burgers right on the rack, and there's like little to no grease on the burgers. And they taste amazing.
I have a air fryer. And I'll tell you what, I don't know how I could live without an air fryer. Or how I lived without an air fryer, because them things are awesome. You can cook anything.
I do have one of them too. It's not mine, but I do have one.
I got a can where I can even bake a cake in that thing. I love it. But yeah, Renee, I don't know if you heard us. We're gonna do a live around 8 o'clock our time tonight on Shan's.
Yeah, what are you streaming?
We're gonna be streaming spooky stuff. You know, being it's Halloween, and we may, if everybody's agreeable to it, we're gonna do a necrophonic app.
That would be cool. And the other thing is too, is maybe depending on what time, I think do it after trick or treat hours.
Yeah. 5 to 7's here for our trick or treat.
Right. And if it's late enough while we're in the stream, maybe I can sit downstairs in the house here, because I know something's in this house, and see what we can get here too.
And I have a closing and opening prayer to use.
Good.
It was
I have
given
actually been possessed. Not possessed, but I had something attached to me.
Yeah, I tried to have something attach itself to me, but because I have like a cross, the symbol of a cross kind of embedded in my neck, it couldn't get through completely. It's like right on the nape of my, like right on the back of my neck. Because I was damn near like inches away from being fully possessed one time. This was years and years ago. They put a cross of a rosary that had this kid's grandfather's hair in it, and they put it on the back of my neck, and I'll tell you what, did freaking burn the back of my neck. I actually, like, for a split second, I actually screamed.
Oh, wow.
And you guys see how big I am. And you'll eventually see how big I am. I was this big when that happened. Same weight and everything. And I had 2 people holding my legs down. I had the guy that was dating at the time holding me down by my stomach, and my sister's boyfriend was holding me down by my shoulders. And I am not a strong person. I threw the 2 people that were holding my feet down. I threw them off. I threw the guy I was dating at the time. I threw him off, and I threw my sister's boyfriend off of me, and tried to stand up, and they quickly come back and held me down. Thank God somebody had a Bible and started reading shit out of it, because we come to find out it was a wraith.
Yeah, I had something haunting my dreams. Like, I would have nightmares real bad. And I have a friend who's a high priest, and he's like, you have something attached to you. Would you like me to remove it? I was like, sure. And he got rid of it. And if I ever have anything else that tries to do that, he already told me, just let him know, because he has no problem getting rid of it for me if I can't get rid of it myself. I was like, all right, bet. You know?
Black Widow, True North said, I don't think it's the house. I think it's the property. The house.
It's both.
Yeah.
I can tell you right now, True North, I know it's a property, and you are right, and that property's worse than the house. But there are 2 entities in this house. I've seen them. One is a male figure that stays downstairs. He stays in between I'm going to say the whole downstairs, except for I don't think I've ever seen him in the 1 bedroom down there. But he is in the kitchen, living room, dining room, and basement, like top of the basement stairway, and and laundry room. Now, and then upstairs, there is a little girl up here. I've seen her, I've heard her too. But my main concern is mainly the outside, but I will not go outside. Sorry, but after dark, I will not go outside unless I'm with someone. And even then, I feel so uncomfortable. I can't even stay out there. But yeah, the outside is where it's the worst, most definitely. And it's crazy. Yeah, True North is really sensitive to things like this She
asked, were people murdered there?
I don't know. Actually, when we moved in here, we think it was like one time a crematorial.
Oh.
Because we did find these big ovens where they would like cremate things. They were definitely crematorial ovens. And we found like 5 urns.
Oh, creepy.
In the top of the barn. Some of them did have a death paper stuck to them. Like not in them, but on them. Like partially, like if you lifted the lid, they were like right there, like halfway hanging out of the lid, or they were taped to the urn and things like that. We to this day have no idea, because my mother-in-law decided she was going to have them burnt. So she had the urns and all burnt.
She said, I wonder also if previous owners were doing occult activities in the dark nature.
I know the last owner, the very last owner of this place, definitely wasn't. He was a family man, but that's not saying that somebody before him wasn't. Somebody before him could have been. Damn it. I like I said, I don't know about. I know the last owners probably weren't, but the owners previous to that may have been. They may have been doing all kinds of crazy things here. It's bad. Like the little girl that seems to be up here, she doesn't do much anything. Like you'll just see her. She's kind of like one of those residual hauntings that just kind of does her what she would do when she was alive. The male tends to walk a path But the male scares me because the male, I just get a very, very bad vibe from the male downstairs. The male entity that is around. I do get a very, very bad feeling when he's around. But the female, the little girl, I don't get any kind of feeling from her at all. But then again, she is a little girl. I mean, young girl, maybe 5 years old at the most. So that might have something to do with why I don't feel bad when she's around. But when he's around, oh, I feel it. I run up the stairs sometimes because I get so paranoid from being downstairs. What did True say?
Oh, she said, hard part is figuring out why they're bound to onto the property.
Yeah, and that's the hardest part of it all, is trying to figure out why they're here and what they want and why they won't leave. And see if we can't cross them over. That is the really hard part about it all. I'm playing Fortnite. My cats go to the bathroom and it sucks. I hate that. I'm doing missions right now in Fortnite, trying to get to level 200. I'm really close. To unlock all my gold characters. I'm at 198, so I only got 2 more levels with cups to go. Yep, and I'll be level 200. And I'll have everything on the battle pass. Hitting the wrong buttons over here.
Oops.
Yeah, True North is one that's really good to help. She knows a lot about like crystals and stuff. And she knows a lot about how to get rid of things as well. So if you guys didn't know that,
She said, so is he, or so he is a watcher for others, quote unquote.
Yeah.
Could be.
I just know he's scary. I will say he's very, very scary to be around. He scares the living shit out of me.
It's just the guy downstairs.
Hey!
Yeah. Yeah, it's the guy downstairs. I don't know what the fuck his deal is, but man, he's scary as shit, True.
Well, it sounds like he's more of a watcher and he's trying to be friendly, but he's really not.
Yeah, I don't think
to find out when you guys when you guys are weak, let the others in. And that's what one to really watch.
Yeah. I'm like I said, he's so scares me. It's
How's
bad.
your warding?
Yeah. And then I got something outside and I can't figure out what the fuck is outside. I mean, whatever is outside is bad. Bad. I still swear it's a Wendigo or a Skinwalker or both.
Yeah, you've got a Skinwalker and possibly a Wraith out there too.
Yeah, and I don't doubt that there's more too, because I have
all in
seen
that back corner.
So much crap. Do what?
It's all in that back corner.
Oh, it's more. It's like spreading now. It's almost like it's moving. And I think you told me to go put salt out there, didn't you?
Yeah, You can actually get several things of salt and just pour it into many gallon, like your 5-gallon buckets. I don't know if you have a 4-wheeler or not, or a wagon.
I have a 4-wheeler.
Something to. If you've got a 4-wheeler, do you have a sprayer on it?
No, but I did put salt out there, and a lot of it.
Okay. You need. I actually like salt water, so put a whole shit ton of salt in water, let it dissolve, and then pour it up. Make your
Gotcha.
lines of it around your property, and wipe down stuff with it.
What the fuck is that?
I even put it here in the house, around the windows and stuff as well.
Mom,
What?
there's a TikTok thing. It says you can literally get people's screenshots and shit.
Okay.
You have to type in like PRT, and it actually works too.
Okay.
Like person. All right.
So they're showing people how to hack.
Yeah.
No, listen.
Pretty much.
It says you.
That should be recorded.
Yeah.
Anyway.
trnt.sc.
Glad I don't take screenshots of dirty stuff, right?
Right.
Right.
Or any 6 random letters or words, and it'll pop up a random picture. And he said the first person to get a dick pic wins.
Oh my gosh.
That's fucked.
Really?
I just wanted to see if it actually works. Not like more dick.
Hey, Black Widow.
Yeah, we all know that. What?
But
Do
it
you
was just-
do you have a like a
I didn't expect it to actually.
do you have a container of salt at your house?
Yeah, downstairs.
Okay. Do yourself a favor before you get involved in tonight's activity.
Yeah.
Do you have a bathtub?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Because some people don't. They just have showers. Okay. Make a nice warm bath and pour the whole thing of salt in there and coat yourself. Okay. Just,
Okay.
that way you have some type of protection.
Right. Because you know me, I have
It's not much.
protection.
And if you have Epsom salt, it's good for aches
do. I have
and
a whole
pains
bag
and
of
things
it.
like that. And it's actually very good for your skin.
I know, I use it a lot.
So you could do that too.
I
Just
missed
every
it. What's
chance you
going
get.
on, ladies? Is there some
Hey.
Hey,
We're
Mommy,
live,
I
by
just
the way.
feel-
Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
Hi,
My
Inviting
baby.
Freedom.
Hey,
I just came
girl.
back. What's up, guys?
Our Inviting Freedom is here.
Oh, what's going on? Inviting Freedom.
And True
what's
North.
going on with you?
Yo, I saw that you were on that Ladies of Hex.
Yeah, I tried to do that.
Up here. Up here.
What'd you say?
Noise.
Yeah, I tried to jump on. I was a little late because I was trying to support my friend, and I went. It was such a good listen. Do you know how you just like love, and then you see love, and then like it just is so touching.
Yeah.
So I have this friend, and I guess it was probably a little bit more emotional for me because side story. He was like in
Wait,
love
are we
with
still
me.
live?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. And just so you know, Inviting Freedom,
That's right.
we're live.
gotcha. Remember, boom. Thank you.
No problem.
So yeah, I had this friend years ago, and he was like in love with me, but sometimes you just don't click with somebody. And while I think he was an incredible guy, he just wasn't my type, and I felt bad, and anyway, I told him, I was like, you're gonna find the love of your life. It's not me. I can promise you that. You're gonna find her, and I'm telling you. And
What a
and he
letdown.
did.
It's like, what? Oh man, that's the way to put it. You're gonna find the love of your life. It's not me.
Friend zone.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Friend zone.
what a kick to the dick.
Do you know what was so
Oh my
it was
God.
bad though? It was because there was like nothing wrong with this guy. I just think that, you know, sometimes
Didn't click.
just the wrong time. You know, it was just poor timing, and I just kept saying I felt bad. I kept him around for a year. I was just like, I'm not ready to date right now, but maybe next year. And I didn't ask him to stay around, but then, you know, he did. And then next year I was just like, listen, I'm probably not going to be ready for a couple more years. And then, but you know, to my defense, I was right. I didn't date for I hadn't dated a person for like almost 6 years. I was single, a strong stretch of like 6 years. And it was because I was doing self-work, you know, self-improvement, self-healing, mental, emotional, spiritual, all that stuff. And but anyway, he ended up finding, he went through a couple girls, and it was always funny because he'd always ask me what I thought, and I was always honest. I'd be like, nope, don't like her. Nope, not for you. Nope. And then finally I saw him interact with this girl, and I was just like, what about her? And then he was just like, I'm not sure. And I was like, I don't know. I really like her. I really, really like her. And then he's just like, I'm not sure. Maybe we could go on a date. I'm like, I'm telling you, there's something about her. And I ended up talking to her, and I was like, what do you think about him? And she's just like, oh, I just love him. I'm like, oh, I knew it. And then, so they ended up getting together. They've been together ever since. They're engaged now, and they're ready to be married, and they're young. She's younger. He's my age. So she's like, I think maybe 31 or 32. Mm-hmm. And she just got diagnosed with freaking cancer. Aww. And in her like uterus. Oh. And so they're like they were supposed to get married last year, but because of the whole cancer thing, they're putting it off because she doesn't want to she's doing chemo treatments and stuff. She didn't want to lose her hair. Mm-hmm. But so anyway, it turns out that she has to get rid of everything. And so that's like, I don't know, ladies, I know you know that's like a real spiritual journey. Yeah. That's something that's like a magician being born with the inability to do magic tricks. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like that's a tough thing. Mm-hmm. And
at such a young age too.
Yeah. And so I just feel for her, because let me tell you, this girl, it's hard for me. Listen, you guys were all vetted through Joker, so I love you guys. But I am really not this loving to people. I'm usually like really critical. Like I'm just like, I'm a B. I'm a B. And when I tell you, it took me a lot to really say like I rarely say like I like that girl. You know, like I like her. And when I tell you I like her, she's just a sweetheart. She would fit right in here. Like she's our people, like right in, you know, just such a sweetheart. She's a better woman than I am. I'll tell you that. She's been amazing. Just such a doll. And I just feel so bad. So he decided to put on, so he's been he takes care of his grandmother, and he's been taking care of her, through her chemo treatments. And through everything that they're doing, I mean, he's a real moral, upstanding guy. He went to school to be a teacher, but because he has such moral confliction with teaching, because they program him to teach a certain way, and he doesn't believe in that. He believes in a different, you know, like being able to teach the way that he wants to teach. And he's an incredible teacher, by the way. The school really misses out. But anyway, he stopped teaching, and now he's just kind of floating. He hasn't had a really steady job. He takes care of his grandma, and he gets paid for that. They worked it out, which was really cool. They could get that. And he does like music lessons. Like before the pandemic, he would like do gigs at bars and stuff, you know, and that was really nice. Celtic, Irish. He's specifically with all the Irish stuff, Scottish and some English, old traditional. And so he put on this beautiful Halloween show. He got dressed up as a pirate for her, and she was sick in bed, so he did, you see him like interacting with her because he had like his whole living room set up, and she was on the internet listening, and his parents were there, and he just did like a little fundraiser, if anyone could, but it was really a show, so it was a free show, but if anyone could donate, and of course I'm in all stakes. Okay, so I'm just like, I really want to help you guys, but I'm fully staked. I'm always freaking staked, but I can't put out because it's, the holiday season. So I was only able to give them a few $100, but I really would have loved to give them a lot more than that.
By the way, hold on. Sorry, I just found something. I don't want to just interrupt, but guess what's happening right now?
What? Tell me.
So, Limp Bizkit is currently trending on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
Limp Bizkit put out a new album after 10 years, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fred Durst is a Hexican.
Yeah.
Really?
Did you not know that?
No.
Let me screen share, please, because I don't know why we don't do that by default, but
I don't know either.
Oh wait, did that Thoughts Child's cousin get him in?
Hold on, let me show you. No, it was DJ Lethal that got him in. But look, let me show you this real quick. All right, so here's Fred Durst, right? Look who he's following.
Richard Hurt. Oh my God.
I can't see.
The only four people.
Hold on, I need to make it bigger. He's following Richard.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Hex.com and PulseChain.com.
Oh, I see.
He's a Hexican. He just dropped that.
Crazy, dude.
Yeah, they just dropped the new album. Isn't that crazy?
Did you see the thing with Ty Lopez?
Who?
Ty Lopez?
I don't. If you could just remind me who that is.
He's like the. He's the guy who's just like, you see this? These are all my brand new cars. And then he goes, and these are books. Yeah, right?
Yeah, he's the guy in the garage. Behind me is my brand new Lamborghini.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then these are my books. Because you know what's better than money? Knowledge. Right? That guy. Yeah, him and his buddy were talking. They were doing a live and they were talking about Hex.
Shut the fuck up. Really?
Yeah, man. It's all over Twitter. Dude.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, they were,
Is he a Hexican?
I don't know if he's a Hexican. I listened to the bit that I could, and it sounded, the guy he was with, 100% Hexican. Because he, Ty turned around to him. He's just like, so how much? He's like, how much are you getting in your APY? He's like 40%. But they were talking all on it, and Ty was explaining it. And yeah, it's interesting because the first thing he said was just like, it's controversial, but he's like, you gotta understand this. And he's like, you know what a certificate of deposit is? And he goes into a little explanation, but yeah. I'm trying to find it. Are you looking on Twitter?
No. I'm speaking to Rakim Rochelle, one of the Overwatch partners. If you know who that is.
Yeah, he blocked me.
Why?
I don't know. I didn't even say anything bad. Oh, this is what happened. He was like, do you remember that tweet where he's like, so if you're wondering if I was this wallet, yes, I put in number whatever and I put in this amount, right? Do you remember that tweet?
Yeah.
As a joke, it was supposed to be funny. I was just like, so if anyone's wondering, yes, I sacrificed. I put in, and on some days I'm number 4,562, but that keeps going up, and I'll keep you updated. You know what I mean? Because I was there like the first day. So basically, to mean like, I was like, if anyone's interested, I was just like, yeah, that's awesome. But it was supposed to be funny. I was trying to be a comedian. Sometimes I watch funny shit and I think that I'm funny and I'm not. It gets translated wrong, whatever. But anyway, he blocked me, so I got blocked.
Wow. Great. It's good to know that people are just like that.
But what confused me is like he liked the comment.
Look,
Like,
fucking. I'm sorry. I'm getting angry. Every time I come on this stupid website of Twitter, it's like, what's trending? Dogelon Mars. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
These stupid meme cultures just angers me. Like, why do people even get into stuff like this? Dogelon Mars? Are you out of your? Like, I wish I could just, like grab these people and put them in front of the fucking screen and be like, look at Richard Hart. Look at this. This is a better investment. You know what I mean? It's so much better. And it's long term. It will get you the money you want. And for a good long time. And maybe even forever. But no. You want to fucking go into Dogelon Mars. That's going to fucking do nothing for you. Ugh. People are stupid. I hate meme culture. I mean, I like memes, but I just hate the culture in crypto. Sorry to be on a tangent.
No, that's fine.
I know Inviting Freedom has her own perspective on it.
Oh no, it's I understand. I understand what you're saying. I just duality. Like I like to try to understand, because like there's things that so circles of influence versus circles of concern. You know what I mean? Like you're concerned about something that you can't affect. There's nothing that you could do about it. So circles of influence says, okay, what can you do about it? What is our opportunity? What is our opportunities? No, we have opportunities. We have plenty of opportunity. We just have to figure out what it is. I don't know what it is, but there's always an opportunity. So that's the question of the hour. And so that's what I was thinking. That's why I was quiet, because I was like, what is our opportunity? Because there's an opportunity. There always is. So what is it? What is there for us? How can we make this work for us?
Put a dog in front of Hex's logo. Dog Hex. Oh my god, this is crazy, man.
Puppy.
Yeah, puppy. A puppy, not a dog, just a puppy.
As it's new, and it will grow to be something great.
Yes,
True.
a puppy.
You want to think metaphorically, there you go.
Truth.
So one of the Celtic songs that he played, I am so obsessed with it. I'm teaching myself on guitar. I want to know this. I want to be able to sing this entire thing and play it. And it's specific to Halloween, which is really cool. Have you guys ever heard of Tamlin?
No.
So, do you know in Celtic code? Is anyone interested in this before? I don't want to vomit. If you guys are.
Go ahead.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because you guys could tell me to shut up. You know
No,
that, right?
no.
Okay. So in I don't know if you pronounce it Celtic, Celtic, however you pronounce it, whatever. Irish traditional fairies, when you hear the word fairies, they weren't like these little twinkly things with, wands. Fairies were like huge people size beast things, right? That they would protect forests and things like that. So anyway, Tamlin it started off as this is a fucking song, guys. Like, it's a song. I mean, it's so good. So it starts off, it's a whole story. There's a little boy named Tamlin, and he asks his so I don't know the proper words, but I don't know if it's like some type of overlord. I don't know. But back in the day, he was a boy to a very wealthy family, and they would go hunting. So he asked his, his father. He's just like, "Can I go hunting with you guys? This time, I think I'm old enough." And they, they were just like, "Yeah, I think you're old enough too. But there's two things that you must do if you come with us hunting. One, you must keep up, and two, you must stay on your pony. You cannot get off of your pony." And so he's just like, "Yeah, I could do that." So they're in the woods, and they get in the woods it's called Carter Hall. And Carter Hall is like this magical forest that is protected by these fairies. And that's why he cannot slow down or get off his pony. And so they're out there hunting, and because his father and his brothers, the horses are big horses, he starts to fall behind, obviously, because his little pony has little legs. And then because his pony has little legs, the terrain is a little tough, and he is having trouble getting around things and up and down. And so of course one turn he falls off the pony, and he falls onto this grassy knoll, this little grassy hill. And of course, it's like some portal to the fairy underworld, and they grab him, and the fairies grab him underground and drag him to the fairy queen. And the fairy queen is like this gorgeous, beautiful, it's the fairy queen, just oh my God. And so then he wanted to, tell her, like, yeah, I'm just hunting, and I'm not gonna hurt anybody. But she decided to keep the little boy and make him into a fairy, and he had to serve as her fairy soldier now. So he grew up and he's now serving as one of his top soldier fairies, right? And so he's in the forest, and they have to go around and do all the things that soldier fairies are supposed to do. Then there's this girl walking, Janet, years later. So she's thinking like, I'm going to go into Carter Hall. Everyone says not to go into Carter Hall, but I'm not scared. I'm going into Carter Hall. So she goes into Carter Hall, and she's in there, and she's walking around, and she doesn't see anything. She's nothing too scary, even though everyone told her to stay away because of the fairies. And she sees this beautiful rose. So she goes to pick up the rose. And then a voice yells, "Why are you picking that rose? Like, don't pick that rose. You're not allowed to be here. Why are you here?" And she's just like, "I could do what I want. This is, my land, and this is my rose too. So I'm going to keep it." And so then in that moment, that was Tam Lin, the fairy the boy who is now one of the, lead fairy soldiers. And he just fell in love with her boldness and how she was not scared at all, because as he was yelling at her not to pick the flower, she did it anyway. And then she put it on her, she pinned it on her. And so then he ended up taking her around and showing her around the forest, and they fell in love. And she would go and visit him. And then she got pregnant.
I think I found the song.
And she was just like, I don't know if I want to have the baby, because you're a fairy, you're just a shade. They use the word shade. They're like, "You're just a shade," because they look like a ghost, right? You're not a human, and what am I supposed to do? And then he said, "Listen, on Halloween night, there's going to be 3 horses, and they're going to come by, and on Halloween's night, the fairies do a sacrifice to like I don't know if it's like the demon god or hell. They have to sacrifice someone to hell." And they were going to sacrifice Tam Lin, and because he was originally human. So he said, "Well, I'm going to be the sacrifice. So the only way that you can stop it is while we come by and while we on during the fairy procession, once you see me, you have to, the only way that you can break the spell and save me and I could be turned into human is if you grasp onto me and you don't let go. And she said, oh, I could do that. And he says, but it's going to get scary. He's like, first I'm going to turn into a lion, and then I'm going to turn into a wolf, and I'm going to be scary, and then I'm going to turn into a bear, and then I'm going to turn into a lion, and then I'm going to turn into a steep like bar of like steaming steel, and then I'm going to turn into a torch. And when I turn into a torch, just a beam of fire, don't let go, but pick me up and throw me in the well. And when you throw me in the well, then I'll be able to become human. And so she did that. So the night came and she watched the procession. She watched the brown horse go by the first horse, then the black horse, then she saw the white horse, and that was Tamlin, and he was covered, and she knew that was him. So she jumps on him, and it's just so magical because in the song, it's just like, hang on to me, I'm your one true, just hold on to me because I'm your one true love, and hold on to me because I'm your husband, and hold on to me, you know, all these things. And it was just so romantic. And so she did it, and then he became human, and then they lived happily ever after. And that is a freaking song. And the crazy thing,
Wow,
1700s.
what a story.
Yeah.
Wait, that's a song, dude. The crazy thing is that's from the 1700s, and that was brought down for, they said, generations, like decades. They have no idea how long, by word of mouth. By song. It was never written. And then a man, his last name was Child. It was something Child, ironically. He went around I don't remember what time period, but he decided to start finding all of the word of mouth, like, you know, like whatever you want to call it, songs, and he wrote them all down. And so there's a bunch of songs, traditional Irish songs that were that are only preserved today because of that guy Child. It's crazy.
Sorry, I'm just getting my food. I'm eating
it was
my
the
steak.
1800s.
I'm eating my steak from last night.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So that sounds really fucking good.
Oh yeah, it's sorry, I didn't mean to come off topic. I'm just telling you why I'm quiet.
No, that's okay. Do you want me to put this song, guys, in the chat so you could listen to it?
Sure, yeah.
So now you know
You
the
can-
backstory.
You
So
can
the
share
whole-
your what you call it, your audio on this call, and you can
Really?
play it. Yeah. But then again, wait, are you on YouTube, Shan?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well, maybe not. 'Cause it might be copyright. All right, so yeah, in the chat, I guess.
So now you guys know the whole story. So this one song, she is more modern, and so she didn't cover the full song, so the full story. She only took out pieces. But because I told you this story, you'll know exactly what's going on. And she put like her little rendition to it. Like, I noticed that the animals that he turns into is out of order. But for the most part, it's the nicest one that I've heard. And because her voice is just angelic. I just love her voice.
Okay. We'll take a listen.
For thousands of years.
Janet sits in her lonely room, sewing a silken seam, looking out on Carter Hall among the roses green. And Janet sits in her lonely bower, sewing a silken thread, and long to be in Carter Hall among the roses red. She's let the seam fall at her heel, the needle to her toe. And she has gone to Carter Hall as fast as she can go. She hadn't pulled a rose, but only one. When then appeared him young Tamlin, says, lady, let alone. What makes you pull the rose, What makes you break the tree? What makes you come to Carter Hall without the leave of me? But Carter Hall is not your own. Roses there are many. I'll come and go all as I please, and not ask leave of any. And he has took her by the hand, took her by the sleeve, and he has laid this lady down among the roses green. And he has took her by the arm, took her by the hem, and he has laid this lady down among the roses red. There's 24 ladies fair, sewing at the silk, and Janet goes among them all. Her face is pale as milk, and 24 gentlemen playing at the chess. And Janet goes among them all, as green as any glass. And up and spoke her father, he spoke in meek and mild. Oh, alas, my daughter, I fear you go with child. And is it to a man of might, or to a man of means, or who among my gentlemen shall give the babe his name? Oh, father, if I go with child, this much to you I'll tell. There's none among your gentlemen that I would treat so well. And father, if I go with child, I must bear the blame. There's none among your gentlemen shall give the babe his name. She's let the seam fall at her heel, the needle to her toe. She has gone to Carter Hall as fast as she can go. She is down among the weeds, down among the thorn. And then appeared Tamlin again, says, lady, pull no more. What makes you pull the poison rose? What makes you break the tree? What makes you harm the little babe that I have got with me? Oh, I will pull the rose, Tamlin, I will break the tree, but I'll not bear the little babe that you have got with me. If he were to a gentleman, not a wild shade, I rock him all the winter's night and all the summer's day. Then take me back into your arms, if you, my love, would win, and hold me tight and fear me not. I'll be a gentleman, but first I'll change all in your arms into a wild wolf. But hold me tight and fear me not, I am your own true love. love, and then I'll change all in your arms into a wild bear. But hold me tight and fear me not. I am your husband, dear, and then I'll change all in your arms into a lion bold. But hold me tight and fear me not, and you will love your child. At first he changed all in her arms into a wild wolf. She held him tight and feared him not. He was her own true love, and then he changed all in her arms into a wild bear. She held him tight and feared him not. He was her husband, dear, and then he changed all in her arms into a lion bold. She held him tight and feared him not, the father of her child. And then he changed all in her arms into a naked man. She's wrapped him in her coat so warm, and she has brought him home.
They did it. They did it. I get so emotional.
Aw.
Oh god.
Yay.
And they say that Carter Hall is a place that really does exist, and the well is still there. But beware, because we don't know which fairy soldier is guarding Carter Hall today.
Interesting. That was really good.
Right? And so in her version, it gets a little confusing, but so she, what she says, so she goes there to Carter Hall, she meets Tamlin, he says, what are you doing? Then the whole Rose thing happens, and then he took her, and that, they made a baby. And so then when she's talking about there's 4 and 20 ladies fair sewing at the silk, and then Janet goes among them, her face is present because she's sick, because she's pregnant. And so then because it's obvious that her father is like some, higher up, right? And so then when she spoke to him, she let him know, and he's just like, yeah, you're pregnant. And so who are you going to? Which one of these gentlemen are gonna, who's the father, basically? Who's the father? And she's like, well, nope, it's none of your gentlemen. It's actually, it's nobody here. So then she realizes it, and that's when she runs to Carter Hall as fast as she could go. And then she was going to pull the poison rose to basically abort the kid, because she was so sad that Tamlin is basically a fairy, a shade. Yeah. They say a wild shade. And so she's just like, if you were a human, basically, I wouldn't have a problem, but I'm not gonna, raise a baby by myself. And so then he says, okay, so this is what we have to do. You gotta come, and that's when he gave the whole story. And I'm sad that they didn't include that part in here, but you guys know the story. So, but all the other stuff that happened with like the fairy and the fairies and stuff. So, and then she loved him so much she wasn't scared, because they was her true love.
Hopeless romantic.
Is he
Who's a hopeless romantic?
Me.
Oh, you.
Yeah. I like these.
Why
kind
hopeless?
Oh. Because I haven't found anybody yet.
Doesn't mean you're hopeless. I know you have hope.
I
I've
know.
heard you having hope. If you're hopeless, that means you're just like you're romantic, but you're not hopeful of finding anyone. But I know you are.
I know.
Yeah. You and your sappy stuff.
Doesn't happen very often, but I do like my sappy stories.
Yeah. That's cool. I mean, romance.
Mm-hmm.
Love. Do you know there are different languages of love?
Yep.
Do you know what that means?
That people have different love languages? I don't know.
What does that mean
Mm.
to you?
I don't know.
How?
Define it. Just define it for what that means to you. What is a love language to Chantilly?
Shit.
A right or wrong answer.
I don't even know. I don't even know
Oh.
my own love language.
Is it you like to be complimented?
Oh,
Do you like
okay.
to be, do you
Yeah.
like to be touched? Do you like to be given gifts? Do you like people to do favors for you? What is your love language? What is it that would make you feel nice and warm and gushy inside?
I guess being complimented and reassured. Every
So
once in a
verbal.
while. Yeah, verbal. Yeah.
What if somebody was in your presence and they were there with you? Would you like them to hold your hand, hug you, cuddle with you? Or
Yeah.
would you rather sit together and then eventually them come up and say, "Wow, you're really pretty"?
I like the affection of like hand holding and cuddling and stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay. What about gifts or favors?
Gifts, yeah, but it's not that important to me. Like
Okay.
it's nice and everything, but it's not everything to me.
Okay. So yours is a combination of compliments and touching.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's your love language.
Yeah.
That's what will make you. And not everybody shares
No.
the same love language. You know,
No.
some people, there's some out there that like the gifts. Like,
Mhm.
you give a person a new diamond ring or something, they're fucking jumping out of their seats.
Mhm.
You have people out there that, don't give a shit about the diamond ring, but, if you say, I don't know, change their tire for them, and
Yeah.
so they don't have to, they're fucking, oh my god, thank you so much for changing my tire. Now I can go to work or whatever.
Mhm.
Again, it's all very subjective, and no love language is better or worse than the other. It's just different.
Yep.
The way that I communicate love is through gifts.
Yeah.
Through gifts and through, well, I don't really like doing favors,
Mhm.
but I like giving, like
Yeah.
that, and then and also like complimenting.
Mhm.
Hang on one second.
Okay.
Oh, this is my call. I'll be back.
All right. Yeah, that's my love language.
Which one is that?
The verbal and the touching, like holding hands and
Yeah,
Stuff
see,
like
you
that.
and me. Me too. Me too.
and compliments and
Yeah. I tell.
I'm
my
what you
boy-
would call a hopeless romantic.
yeah, me too.
Yeah. This is why we're together. This is why. This is
Yep.
why we know so well.
Yeah.
Because we're all hopeless romantics. It's so. I just love it.
Yep.
So I didn't want to see this while Joker was on because I think it might have been too corny, but So only the girls will understand. It's like a girl thing. So I'm learning that song because it sounds, I can't even say it because it sounds so corny when I want to say it. I'm learning it because I'm going to sing it to my love when he comes.
Aww. That is so cute.
I'm gonna bring him out into the forest, into our backyard, and I'm gonna create like a little fake well thing with some rocks, and I'm gonna do a whole little skit for him when he comes on Tuesday.
That's so cute.
Oh. I'm glad you think so.
I do. I think that is so sweet.
I'm gonna have some. I'm gonna go pick some mugwort and some Japanese knotwood that we have. I'm gonna put it in baskets. I'm gonna put it next to it. And I don't have any roses, so I'm gonna have to go pick some roses. But I'm gonna make it like a magical forest, like weird thing. Because we're not today's Halloween.
A long basic dress and your hair down, but kind of half pulled back, and a ringlet.
Oh, I didn't even think of that.
and bare feet.
Yes, bare feet.
Bare feet. You gotta earth. You have to earth.
So I have don't ask me where I even got them, but I have crocheted bare feet sandals where they go like you put them on your toes and you tie it around your ankle, and so it decorates the top of your foot and your toes, but it's supposed to be bare feet.
Nice.
Yeah, I have those, so I'm gonna put those on. I love you guys. You're making this so cool.
Yes.
I got my hair done. Oh, it's gonna be so exciting.
It's like real life cosplay.
Yes.
I like it.
I've not done anything like this for him yet, so I don't know how he's gonna react, but I hope he has a nice imagination. So I'm hoping that he'll play along.
Well, if not, just do it because you want to do it.
Yeah.
That's just so cool because
and we all like different things, right?
Yeah.
Maybe that'll encourage him to show you something he likes.
I know. Thank you. I think that's actually a really good effing point. That is, like that free. What is it called? Like a safe space to be yourself.
I could open the doors. Too cool.
Yeah. I think that's awesome.
I'm taking notes. So I should wear my hair down. I have to remember to get my
You know how you have like hair down and like the sides are pulled back but loosely?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Grounding. I'm gonna make him take your shoes off too.
Yes.
Right there. He'll like that because he loves to ground with me.
Oh, that's awesome. Hey, Sheriff, how's it going? Sorry I didn't see you there. I'm doing well, my friend. How are you? Happy Halloween. Oh, happy Halloween, Biting Freedom.
Happy Halloween!
I love Halloween.
Halloween is a lot of fun. Rando, I don't even know how this came about, but yesterday, like the entire state of Utah basically just celebrated Halloween. Like, it was weird. Right?
Yesterday, it's today.
Right? They did it. It was all of their proceedings, everything was the 30th. I don't know if that has to do with like a religious, like they don't want anyone out on the real Halloween day. I don't know.
Maybe also it's because this year Halloween's on Sunday.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Is that bad though?
No.
No. I mean, more people would traditionally be able to attend festivities on a Saturday evening than Sunday evening because the next day typically people go to work or school.
Yeah.
Keep people out
Gotcha.
late. I don't know. Just
Yeah, so that was very
weird.
interesting to me. It was very, very weird. I was just like, how does that even get out, like an entire state? You know what I mean? Like, but they did it.
Charlie.
God
Stop
bless
it.
you. God bless you. Diva, you gotta dress up. What are you gonna be? Bubs. I'm gonna be Janet, and who are you? Do you want to be the fairy queen?
yes. Oh,
You could be the horse. Do you want to be the horse, Diva? You want to dress up as a horse that we ride in on and ride out on, huh?
That's cute.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I'm gonna go down and get last minute candy for trick or treating.
Uh-huh.
you got any candy?
Yep.
Yeah.
She got us candy. Yay.
Fill everything. I got bag with different M&Ms and Snickers.
Ooh.
Got a bag with Laffy Taffy and Sweet Tart Chews. I got one with Warheads, Sour Bubblegum Pops.
I'm coming to your house.
Then I got
Trick or treat. Smell
Sour
my
Punch.
beat. Give me something good to eat. Not too big, not too small, just the size of Montreal.
We're all coming to Willa's house for her party.
Yep.
We're crashing.
We're crashing your Halloween party.
right for it.
Hey, Venom.
Hey, Venom.
What's going on?
We're live, by the way.
What's up, everybody?
Venom.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween, everybody.
Woohoo.
They're gonna come trick or treat at my house because I get the good candy.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't say anything about trick or treating. I said I'm coming over.
Oh, sorry, you're gonna crash the party.
Right. We're gonna crash and we're gonna have a wild raver.
Yep.
Glow sticks and
Yep.
LEDs and everything.
Yep.
I actually have LED shoes.
Oh my god, my Gucci.
What's the matter with
Oh
it
yeah.
now?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh boy.
My Gucci requires assistance on all five. Oh yeah.
Did you ever see that joke where you go up to somebody and you say, they say it's impossible to do this. Take your hands and intertwine your fingers and push down, all the way down, and then look over your left shoulder and lift up your left leg. And then when they do that, you go, hiya.
Yeah. Lift up the left leg like, yeah. What you talking about?
Pack your bags.
Pack your bags. What you talking about?
You cracked me up. You cracked me up, boy. Such a
Wait, what
good
happened?
answer.
You crack her up.
You cracked me up.
I try. I try to the best of my ability, you know what I mean?
Hey.
Hey.
Venom!
Oh, yeah.
Watch it, wow!
What you talking about, fool? Check the bag.
Clap them cheeks.
Clap them cheeks.
I ain't clapping them cheeks. Sorry.
Clap, clap.
Nope, not today, sir.
Clap, clap.
Oh, you know what? Go stick your thumb in your butt.
I'll put my thumb in your butt. Quit playing.
Okay, put your thumb in my butt then. As long as you put we're good.
Hell yeah.
How you doing, Venom?
Clap, clap, clap.
How you doing, Venom? On a serious note, how you doing?
If Venom's coming, do I have to listen to this for 4 freaking days?
Yep.
I had to
Come on
leave my
now.
shoes
Oh,
on
is Venom
USB
coming?
charge.
No, I'm not. I'm not
Oh,
able
you're
to.
not?
Money's
Okay.
tied up.
No, he had said
Yeah.
before he don't think he's gonna make it. He's got a
That's
lot
fine.
going on right now.
Yeah, I just
Yeah, I got a lot going on right now.
here, so I know how much to make for dinner.
Just me and April, as far as I know.
Yep.
Well, if you guys like beef brisket, I have one of those. I can make that for dinner.
Oh my
Never
god, my
had one.
pussy.
Never had it?
Never had it.
Oh, it's so
Oh,
freaking
yeah.
good.
Oh yeah.
I know how to make them.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Beef brisket and cabbage I usually make.
Cabbage. You eat
You're gonna put a
a
little
lot
bit of venom
of
in your beef
cabbage
brisket, huh?
because you're a savage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That escalated quickly.
Yep, it always does.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Put a little bit of venom in your beef
My
brisket,
bad.
brother. Oh yeah, I'm sure it tastes
Oh
good.
my god.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
I'm sure you do, Venom. I'm sure you do.
I taste hella scrumptious. I taste delicious. What you talking?
He tastes yummy.
That little spice
Yummy,
to it,
yummy,
huh?
my
A
God.
little
You
spice.
ain't put a little Beijing beef in your wonton soup. What you talking about?
Oh my god.
I gotta find a harpoon gun.
God, that
I'm playing
escalated quickly.
She's playing Fortnite. We all know what she means, except people that don't know what Fortnite is.
I played that one game last night where we played with Joker and Venom, and I couldn't do it anymore after that. I was like, oh.
Yo, speaking of Jay, man, where he right when I joined, he just left. Well, what up with that?
Yeah,
He had
he had a phone call.
Oh, okay.
He had a phone call.
Dr.
A very
J left the
important
hospital.
phone call.
He did say that.
Save some
Yeah,
of this
12
candy
o'clock.
for my kids.
Oh my god, my pussy.
Aw,
It needs assistance.
Hiya!
She said it needs assisted.
Clean up on
Wow.
Yep.
aisle five.
It doesn't
Clean up on
need
aisle
assistance,
five.
man.
Clean up on
It
all
needs to be
five.
taken care of. What you talking about?
Yeah, you know.
Little Snickers.
Since he's just got some assistance, he needs to clean it up on aisle 5 now.
I say,
Attention
for me,
Kmart
start
shoppers.
clapping them cheeks. What you talking about? Oh, now 5. What you talking about? Now I can give you some of the Johnson.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You want the jump?
I did it, guys. I
What?
did it. I'm level 200.
Yay!
I just hit level 200. I have every character unlocked now.
Yay!
There's 2 bags of candy I could fit in there.
You guys talking about Fortnite?
Yep.
Yeah. I made it to level 200 on Fortnite now.
Fortnite.
Do you guys
Kill me, I
know
want
who
it
runs
back.
the Hex merch shop?
Hmm?
You guys know who runs the Hex merch shop?
No. Why?
Because I just found something, but it's total drama, and I feel so bad that I don't even want to say it.
Oh.
Uh-oh. I got a fix.
So, whoever runs the Hex merch shop is also selling Bitcoin stuff. Just saying.
Oh.
How did I find this out? I looked up the I looked something up, and the description and the item is exactly the same on Etsy and in the shop. It's just a different logo. Instead of Hex, it's Bitcoin. So it's definitely the same person. Like, I'm talking word for word, line for line.
That means somebody's
double dipping. Someone is trying. It's all right. I mean, it's all right. Whatever. It's okay. It's okay. I
Somebody's
understand.
double dipping.
Is it legit?
What do you mean, legit?
Is it legit somebody, or is it just somebody trying to make a buck?
Oh, I don't know who runs the shop, so I don't know who it is, but it's somebody.
You're talking about the site, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so there's like the Hex merch.
Okay.
Hex merch shop, and whoever is selling the Hex, this particular merch, the same exact thing, with the same exact photos, just a different logo, even the same words, everything is on
Wow.
Etsy. Yeah. I mean, it's okay. I'm just being a drama bitch. Go ahead.
I don't see that as drama. I see that as, hey, did you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, like you're trying to. I thought you were supposed to be OG Hexicans.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of candy.
Evolution.
Holy shit, that's a lot of candy.
Plus, I have 2 bags of candy in here
Oh my gosh!
and
I
2
need
bags
some.
in here.
Wow, your kids are gonna be good.
No, that's just my basket.
Chewy, I got Warheads Chewy Cubes. I got Colossal Sours. We got
This is why she's skinny.
M&Ms.
Yeah.
Because she can have that in front of her, and it's still in front of her.
Yeah.
You see, if that was in front of me, it would not be in front of me.
Yeah, it would be gone.
It would be like taking handfuls of empty packages.
Yep. Here you go, kids. Oops, there's an empty one.
Oh, that's fine.
It's nice and soft too.
Yeah.
I just gotta hide it from the kids though.
Yeah.
It's 5 o'clock tonight.
So,
Who's up? And I got them on the
How about the
USB
Raiders?
charge.
Was that true?
Just laced some shoes up, and I got them charging on the USB.
Oh.
Bob, what you thinking about? Diva?
Laffy Taffy, my favorite candy.
What's your favorite?
Laffy Taffy.
I had too much of that as a kid.
I don't know what my favorite candy would be. I like them all.
I got things that look like Twizzlers, but they're sour.
Mm.
I like Whoppers.
Mm.
Covered malt balls.
Mm-hmm.
Those were Dan's favorite too.
And Twix.
See, as long as they're peanut butter Twix, I'll eat them. I don't like the caramel ones. But I can't find the peanut butter ones anymore.
Snickers are good.
Mm-hmm. I have some in there.
And they're even better frozen.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. All-time fave. You ready?
Mm.
Milky Way Dark.
Milky
Oh,
Way
yes.
Dark. Mm.
It's got the caramel and the nougat. It's just so soft. It's rich. Yummy.
What?
One is more than enough.
Oh, hold on 1 second, guys.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna clean it.
Now I can leave Fortnite alone for a while. I got everything done I wanted to get done. I made it to level 200 on the battle pass.
Nice.
Yep. If you pay for it, I just like to try to get it all.
Yeah. You're going to get paid Wednesday. I'm going to get a battle pass. I can finish up the battle pass plus get the bonus stuff. 'Cause I didn't do that last season. That's because I didn't play much last season. But I did get the
I started real late last season.
Wish they'd fix the spectator thing on there. So that way when you guys are playing, he don't have to share screen when Joker's playing. I can easily just go and watch you guys while you're playing. They haven't fixed it yet. Yeah, we won our one game we played last night. I got shot down and as seconds away from being dead, and they won it. I was like, yes, I didn't die.
Okay, y'all. It's about that time for me to go ahead and drop.
Okay.
Bye, True North. Love you.
Love y'all.
Love you, sis.
Gotta spread out in different ways, and the only way to make it work is little increments. So.
And I will take your advice, and I will do as you said to do with that for sure for tonight.
Oh, yeah.
If we do anything.
Not just for tonight, just in general, just used to doing that.
Right.
I'll see about making it tonight. You say 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock?
8 o'clock Central Time. Or I mean Eastern. 8 o'clock
Standard
Eastern.
Time.
Now you're going to get me all confused.
Ollie.
Okay, so 7 o'clock my time.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. We'll see y'all.
See ya.
Don't do anything
Love you later, True North.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Oh, I will.
And if you do, I want to hear the deets.
Okay, I got you. No big deal. I got you, girl. No worries.
I'm okay with that candy, Willa.
Okay.
Go steal it from Will. Is it Willow? We're robbing you.
Uh-huh. I'll probably still have some of it left before you guys even get here.
I don't doubt that. Where I live,
I
I
don't let my kids eat that much.
I
My
don't get
kids-
trick-or-treaters.
I get a few, not a whole lot. But if I have any candy left, it's gonna have to get hid from the kids.
Yeah, I feel you there.
Eat it all. My kids are the type that'll eat till they puke.
Right, I know what you mean. The kids will eat it all. I gotta go buy a couple bags of candy for Darren.
That was good.
Eventually.
I didn't even know I was gonna make it till tonight. What's happy? Where are you? Oh, there you are. I don't like the banana ones. I don't like the sour apple ones are okay. And I do like the strawberry ones the best. God damn. Well, if that don't clear me up, then I don't know what will. Phew. Yeah, well, tonight. I gotta make sure that kids that are allergic to peanuts, they don't get the M&Ms.
Sorry about that. Oh, I had to fix my mom's Amazon.
Ah.
She was getting Prime, but she didn't want it anymore because she just wasn't using it. Because she doesn't use it like how much like I do, you know. And so, yeah. I had to figure out how to get onto her account and everything. So sorry. Oh, I missed True North. Oh.
Damn.
got another pen.
Oh, cool.
Black with blue swirly
Mm.
thingies. It only cost $5.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah. Something else is supposed to arrive today, I think.
Yeah, my mom's not feeling good. Her stomach's upset today.
Oh no.
So, what are you going to her house tonight to hand candy out, or my house? Because I ain't going nowhere today because I'm not feeling good. She's been up since 7 with the runs and said, oh, okay. Keep it over there. Don't bring it here. I'm going to take you guys out with me on the phone when I go do hand candy out.
Yay.
Kids are gonna get mad because they can't go trick or treat, but I'm not gonna let them get sick. I want to get rid of the sickness in my house. And being damp, that's the worst thing with it being cold out. I mean, it's 55 degrees out, but it's still chilly out there. The sun was out when I came back from the store. I was like, it's still kind of cold out here. And with them have been already sick and Ava's been coughing, I don't want to take the chance of them getting sick.
Okay, I'm getting Jen's birth or Christmas gift on Tuesday, and then another one arriving November 29th. Okay, that's a little weird. It's already in Canada, so it'll be here soon. Tuesday. Why is my thing doing that? I hope everybody's having a good holiday. Halloween, I should say. Not holiday.
Oh, technically it is a holiday.
It is a holiday for some people. Like me and Willa.
All Hallows Eve.
All Hallows Eve. That was yesterday.
Yeah. I'm a day
All
late.
Halloween.
I'm a day late, $1 short. What can I say?
Shit. Okay. Ooh. This one's a big color. It's all these little dots.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. I can do it. I've done worse.
Oh my god, a guinea sheep.
Yeah.
A guinea pig looks like a little miniature sheep.
Yeah.
But I guess they don't have very long life expectancies.
Oh.
Somebody's like, I want one.
No more guinea pigs.
Yeah, no. Not one like that. It definitely looks like a sheep in it. I wouldn't want to. Mine will last 4 to 8 years.
It's sad that they only have that short of a life expectancy.
Well, it's a lot longer than a hamster, which is only 2 years.
Oh.
Yeah. And if you take care of them just right, they'll live that long. Now, like Mr. J, I think he's old.
Mm-hmm.
Older than Harley Quinn, so yeah, I'm not going to expect him to be more than maybe a couple years. But I think I could put up with these babies till then.
Yeah.
Like, till they get old and gray.
Hmm.
Guys, ladies.
Yeah.
So I'm updating this this Halloween skit for my love. So far, I'm going to do the. I'm gonna dress up. I called my sister, and she has she just went to the Renaissance fair, so she has a dried fair, like a garland. You know, those circles with all the dried flowers on the in the crown. So she's gonna let me borrow that.
Nice.
I'm gonna go and get red roses, and I'm gonna build the well just like out of stones. It's gonna be really stupid. It's just gonna be like a little circle, but I'm gonna have like I'm gonna have little notes on it. So like the little entrance when I bring him into our backyard, because it's like all forest back there. I'm gonna put Carter Hall, like the name of it, on a piece of wood that my dad has. He has a bunch of wood stuff. So I'm going to put that like as the sign to enter Carter Hall. Then what I'm thinking is, would it be too crazy if I have my sister like have other participants and make it like they could be like the fairies and make it like really magical, like they'd be hiding in the forest? Or should I just make it like a romantic thing between him and me?
I would just do between you and him.
Yeah.
Okay.
More personal. More intimate, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. So the red roses, dress up, no shoes. I'm gonna make him take off his shoes. And I'm guessing like, cause I want the music, like the story to be playing, right? So I guess what I'll do is I'll have I'll take his hand and I'll tell him the story while we walk into the woods. So I'll tell him the story by mouth, just like how it was always done. And then when we get there, I'll play the song on guitar
Nice.
By the well. What do you guys think?
I like that.
I like that idea. Instead of having people as fairies, you could probably use like little blinky lights and just put them in sections of the forest.
Oh, that's right. I could still do like representations.
Yeah.
That's right. That's true. Okay.
Like if you get like a string of like white lights that blink, you could do that, or like different. I mean, because I know fairies are different colors and stuff, or just get like a string of multicolored ones and just have them so they blink. It's they'll blink at certain times, and then it'll look like there's fairies flying around.
So, I like that idea. These fairies are a little bit different, but
Yeah, they're a bit bigger, but the
Yeah.
representation of them that could
Yeah.
work.
I actually think that's a really good idea. So what if I could even do like, this is a good idea. Oh, what do I do? I think this is good. This is fun. Now the next question, should I do it at night or the evening? Should I have the
I'd say do it in the evening.
evening?
Yeah.
It's more magical. With the sun setting and
Yeah. I don't know what made me think of the blinking lights for the fairies. It just kind of came to me.
Yeah, that's actually really, I love that idea of representing them, because I did want to get the fairies in there. I think it's an important part.
Yeah.
To the heart, I never kissed a mouth that tastes like yours. Strawberries and something more. Oh yeah, I want it all. Lipstick on my guitar. Fill up the engine, we can drive real far. Go dancing underneath the stars. Oh yeah, I want it all. Got me feeling like I wanna be that guy. I wanna kiss your eyes, I wanna drink that smile, I wanna feel like my soul's on fire.
So what's everybody in the chat doing for Halloween? I want to know. Tell me about it. Tell me. Nobody wants to say what they're doing on Halloween? Come on, guys.
Hi.
Hi, Nick.
Hi.
Hi, Nick.
Hi, Inviting Freedom.
Hello, dear. Hello. How are you?
I'm great. How are you doing?
Amazing. Thank you for asking.
How are you, Nick?
I'm doing good.
Good. You got any plans for tonight?
Yeah. We want to know.
Hanging out with you guys.
Ah.
And going to my neighbor's house to help them give out candy.
Yay.
Awesome.
Yeah, I just bought 4 bags of candy. I'm gonna hand that out tonight instead of taking the kids trick-or-treating because it's too damp and cold here for them. I'd rather them be healthy and buy the candy for them than them to go out and get it and get sick.
Mm-hmm.
And me, I'm still like, yeah, you could tell.
How are you guys doing?
Good, I'm live.
I know.
Okay.
I've been lurking for like an hour.
Aha. Oh, Papa Bear said nothing special, just pouring like crazy and all the decos is ruined. Oh no. That sucks that it's raining. Yeah, we're not handing out candy. We didn't have enough money to do that this year. Plus, there's nobody that ever comes to our house anyways. There's barely any kids that come by, so...
There's a time that I remember when I never felt so long, and I felt all of the hatred was too powerful to stop. Now my heart feel like an ember.
Is your son going trick-or-treating, Papa Bear?
I'll carry these torches for you, but you know I'll never drop. Yeah, everybody hurts sometimes, everybody hurts someday. Yeah, everything gon' be alright.
We used to get hundreds, but now we are lucky to get 6 or 5. Yeah, here too. Here too, Papa Bear. Kids are just, they're going to like gated communities and stuff like that. They're not going in their own neighborhoods anymore. It's just sad.
I'm sorry, but don't wanna talk. I need a moment before I go. It's nothing personal. I draw the blinds. They don't need to see me cry. 'Cause even if they understand, they don't understand. So then when I'm finished, I'm all about my business and ready to save the world. I'm taking my misery, making my bitch can be everyone's favorite girl. So take aim and fly away. I've never been so wide awake. No, nobody but me can keep me
In
safe.
the park, thought it would be funny to put things inside the candy, ruining the whole like area with trick. Wow, that's not good. Oh, inviting freedom left.
You had a phone call.
Oh.
Said you'll be back in a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Papa Bear. I saw I missed True North. She was
Yeah.
up here.
I was gone when she left. I had to fix my mom's Amazon account. Yeah, so tonight we're having a little paranormal night, guys. It's gonna be our attempt to reach over to the other side because the veil is thin. It's gonna be something. It'll be here on YouTube. So hopefully we'll get some people in. I live in Wingletown. It's never good. That's why I want to move. Aww.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Ooh. How'd it go?
Oh. Good.
Good.
Good. You still
Yay.
streaming?
Yes. You want me to mute?
No, we're good. We are good.
Okay. Oh. Oh boy. Well guys, I think I'm gonna end my stream here. And we'll see you again tonight around 7 or 8 p.m. Eastern.